Hey everybody, welcome back to English Otherwise. I'm Cameron, and sorry to disappoint some of you, but this video is not actually about the language itself, but rather in response to a viewer question regarding the coffee mug that I'm drinking out of each morning. And so, Arda, my friend, my fan, my cousin, this is for you. You know, there are quite literally a million different things I could be talking about, items that could be taught, but today is Beşiktaş. Now, some of you might be wondering why Beşiktaş. Well, my wife supports Fenerbahçe.
He's signed by Fenerbahçe football players, and one of them is Roberto Carlos.
And there was no way that I could support the same club as her. And I lived in Cihangir. But then, why not Galatasaray, you ask? Well, the story goes back a little bit further from that. My good friend Ali Dündar introduced me to Beşiktaş quite some time ago. I stopped by the stadium when I visited in 2012, and following the club, I grew an admiration for the social stance of their fans, the community, the camaraderie of Çarşı, and grew an admiration for the mentality behind it. Now, while I can't claim to really be part of it, I appreciate that it's not just an organization, it's a mind state and a mentality. Last Thursday, the 16th of April, marked the 31st anniversary of the passing of a club hero, Baba Hakka Yeten. Hakka Yeten first moved to Beşiktaş when he was 1 year old. Little did the district know that he would eventually become one of their greats. In his 17-year career, he scored 382 goals in 439 matches. He was elected permanent captain of the team and led the club to 20 plus different cups and championships. He also represented his country 3 times on the Turkish national team, and his fame eventually grew so international that he attracted the attention of Arsenal. However, he decided to stay home in Istanbul. When he finished playing for the club in 1948, he then became coach and manager and was elected as president of the club for 3 different terms. Somehow, amidst all his success on the field, off the pitch, he found the time to prove that he was more than just a sportsman. He earned a degree from the Faculty of Law of Istanbul University in 1937 and served as a legal advisor for a bank. He was a giant in the world of Turkish football. He was eventually elected the first honorary president of the club before he passed away in 1989 and laid to rest in Zincirlikuyu Cemetery, overlooking the Beşiktaş that he loved so much. Let's take a look at another former Black Eagle embracing the ideals of Beşiktaş. Daniel Amokachi. Here he is volunteering in his home country of Nigeria, delivering food and assisting first-line responders, volunteering his time and helping the Red Cross of Nigeria. And so, Daniel Amokachi, hats off to you. We salute you. Keep up the good work. You were right, buddy. That's a Beşiktaş mug. Well, there you go, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to English Otherwise. This wasn't about the language, the English language itself. However, you got to know a little bit more about me. And furthermore, it goes to show that if you ask a good question and the right question, you might get an answer bigger and better than you ever asked for. And so, for English Otherwise, I'm Mr. James. But if you're Çarşı, you can call me Cameron.